Welcome back to Darthmod, Poland-Lithuania campaign, and we're mobilising our troops in Warsaw now. I'm going to put them over to this port, but I think it's probably wise to send them through the building first, just to make sure that they get there. Whoops, speed that up a little bit. I've had to restart this game 3 times. I haven't got much further than this, about another 5 minutes of play, maybe 10 minutes, and it crashes. So I'm not sure if it's to do with the recording software, but I've had lots and lots of lagging as well. It seems to be, since I updated my Flash player, got a warning, saying that it needed to be updated. It's not running quite as smoothly as it should be even now, but several restarts things seem to be improving. Anyway, homegrown. Let's get some of these. These are what I've been looking forward to for so long. Oops, and I can only have 3 of them. Oh, that's clever, isn't it? Or not. Right, I have to make up the rest from here. Right, okay. If that's all I can get. I don't know about this place, but it looks really nice, doesn't it? Look at that. +1 happiness, +1 everything else. I don't know. It enables recruitment of those. I'm getting them already anyway, so I can't see anything else that I get from there that's anything like special. But what does that say? This? I can't even read that. This something school. Produces fine officers for the Polish army. Oh, cadet! It's a cadet school. Historically, the Academia or Scholarajczyziek or something was the knight's school or the noble's academy of cadets. It was the first state school in Poland established by King, what is that, Stanislaw? August, Poniatowski, I know that name, yeah. The last elected monarch of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Ah, no, we were talking about that, weren't we? About monarchs, but of course it says last elected monarch. Now that's interesting, an elected monarchy of the Polish Commonwealth. In 1765, King Stanislaw had an abiding belief in the worth of education, both to the individual and the state. Surrounded by enemies, he did his best to advance Polish interests. Very interesting. Anyway, more to read there. I don't know if you can read it very well on your screens. I really don't. But anyway, it always looks it looks quite interesting. Anyway, maybe it's something to be looked up on Wikipedia or something. That one. Okay, so where else do I want to go? Oh yes, I know. I want Königsberg up here. I'm going to be recruiting just basic infantry in here. Okay. I'm determined to complete a campaign, I don't mean a whole game campaign. I'm determined to complete one particular action that I want to do, in particular I want to complete the Ottoman campaign. I want to get the Ottomans out of the way, destroy them completely. That's what I mean by a campaign, really. That's what a campaign is, isn't it? We call this a campaign, the short campaign, not a long campaign, but it's like World War, isn't it, really? I'm wondering how many to get of these. Whether to get 5 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get 6. I didn't realise I could get 6 in there. That's really good. Okay. Amsterdam. I want to get some in here as well. Now I'm already recruiting in here, so I know I'm not going to be able to recruit as many as I really want. But 1, 2, 3 in there. No, can't get another one. That's going to take 2. In fact, those in, where was it? Berlin, wherever it's gone. No, Saxony now. Berlin. Right, I've got some men already in there. And they're not doing anything really, so we'll have those out, I think. I think I'll put them in that one. That's probably the nearest port, isn't it? Yeah, I think there's a problem with this one because it was too near Denmark, so I went for that one, didn't I? Although I could put them in there, actually. That will probably take longer to get to, it looks like anyway, than this one. It looks like they've got more movement, doesn't it, if they go to here. So I'm going to put them into that one anyway. And let's watch which way they go round, because right, okay, I might be better off putting them through that town next time just to make sure they get all the way there. When the reinforcements come up as well. and I want to add the reinforcement. So Berlin really needs to go through this town as well, doesn't it? But anyhow, they're in the position, they're ready, in the port rather, ready to go, so that's good news. Now the other thing I'm aware of, because I'm between videos, I wouldn't normally have done this, I'd have gone straight on, but I've had the chance to have a look around, and Syria, which should be around here somewhere, I hope. No, that's Baghdad. Where's Syria? Crikey, my geography is like an American diplomat's at the moment. Here we go. Syria, there it is. Oh, I just had somebody commenting on an old video of mine. It was something 90 odd, video 98, the United Provinces, about a year ago. And he said, why do people lose their temper over well, he didn't say that, he said something like that, you know, why do people make such a big fuss when it's just games? Because somebody had come on and called me some nasty name, I can't remember what it was. Anyway, what did I want in here while I'm thinking about it? Yeah, it was quite offensive, and anyway, I couldn't figure out why, so I got back in touch with them and said, well, you know, what have I done to offend you? And it was because I was killing Catholic priests and destroying Catholic buildings and stuff, you know. So anyway, I replied to him, you know, and he got back to me and said the reason was that he's a Roman Catholic himself. So anyway, this guy now was just only today looked at that video, saw his remarks, and said, why do people get so het up about games? And he's quite right, isn't he? Anyway, I was saying to that guy, I just left a comment back there. Oh crikey, let's get on while I'm doing this. I said, well, I should invite him again, find him and invite him to watch this campaign, because of course in this campaign I'm establishing Roman Catholicism throughout the world, aren't I? So maybe he'll like me again now. Oh, I don't know. Right, I thought that road needed to be upgraded. I could have swore it was in Palestine. No, maybe not. I'm already doing that one. So let's have a church in here instead while I'm here. Now, at least I'm doing something useful. Over here, I'm pretty sure... oh yes, got the right one as well. There are a few in here that I found when I was looking around the map that needed roads. There you go, 3. There were 3 in India. So I think that does it. Can't think of anything else, so let's go for it. Yeah, I should have talked about all that during the turn end, shouldn't I, really? So you could be watching things and then hearing the story, you know. But I think I know what it was. He called me a pathetic imbecile. And he didn't really explain himself. So I asked why, you know. And it was quite funny, actually, because when he told me it's because he's a Roman Catholic, I replied, I said, you pathetic imbecile. And then I said, just kidding, and then put a happy face on there, you know, and said, you know, basically it's just a game, you know, and it is really. You know, the thing about us English, if we're being totally honest, is we're the great Mongol nation. I'm very, very proud of it, you know, being the Mongol nation. When I say mongrel, I mean mongrel. I think I might have said Mongol. Mongrel is the word that I mean. Some say mongrel, and I think I probably mispronounced it there, but I mean mongrel, in that, you know, we're a mixture of so many different people. You know, we're not like a pure race. Some people will argue differently than that, of course, and I don't want to offend those people either, but refuse the offer, yeah, okay. Some people think they're purebred Britons, and maybe there are some around, but generally the rule of thumb is that we've come from everywhere, you know, Normans, Saxons, Angles, Jutes, oh, you name it. You know, we are the island that had tin and copper on it and lead and things like that, and people have come over and taken their bits, haven't they, and gone away or settled here, and we've got a high immigrant population now as well. I mean, it's gone on for centuries and centuries. Britain is that kind of place, you know, it really is. And I've got an Irish great-grandmother, well, she's dead now, of course, bless her soul, but a line's broken. Right, Mughals and Ottomans. And she was a Roman Catholic, Irish Roman Catholic, you know, and she was told, well, that's it, you've got to break off from your family and everything and never see them again. She had about 8 brothers and sisters. She wasn't allowed to see them again, you know, because she was from a Roman Catholic background. Anyway, well, why am I looking in there? But anyway, it's settled, isn't it? That's the main thing. Okay. So I've got both in me, really, you know, Roman Catholic, I've got probably got atheists, agnostics, Protestant, all sorts, you know, Church of England types, you know. Anyway, successful mission, what have I got here? Right, that'll just be that he's still in a place spying on it, that's all it is. Baghdad, Mesopotamia. I wonder if he tells me anything new, actually. It might tell me if they've recruited anything. Anyway, the point is, I've got a mixture of religions. My appearance is such that when I get into a taxi or anything, taxi drivers often say, "Are you from, say, Italian descent?" I've got very, very black hair. I've got a Romanesque type nose, perhaps. So I look like perhaps Italian stock, but I'm not saying that I am. But anyway, successful mission. Okay, that will just be another one of those. Not interested. So anyway, the point is that all this nonsense about, you hate this or you don't like that or whatever, it's a game, for goodness sake. I take on the persona of the people that I'm I'm dealing with. What's that? East Prussia, Netherlands. Right, okay, I think I've got a note of all of those, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. So I don't need to keep a note of those. Right, okay, dry dock. Nothing else really that I want to be building up there. Like I said on the last video, excuse me, I think I said it on the last video anyway. Research complete. Wow, I've got explosive rockets now. I wonder where I can get rockets from. Rocket launchers. Might want to look into that. I've got a steam engine. Now that means I can get steam dry dock now. I don't think I want one yet though. Port emerges, where's that? Okay. Oh dear, what's happening to my throat? I'll put the fire in tonight. It's not very cold, but it sort of makes things a bit, a bit happier, doesn't it? When it starts to get dark at night. Putting in there. I think I'll have in here. Yeah, the shipyard. Yes, put something in there just to protect it. Yeah, it's just a bit warmer. As the night starts to draw in a bit. And it's been very bright today, but in the evening it got chillier, and it's not really cold, but it just sort of feels a bit, in comparison with the daytime. Nation destroyed. The Cherokee are gone. Right, okay. 7 bridges of Königsberg. Very interesting. City of Königsberg is bisected by the river. I can't read that. I think it says Pregel or Pragal or something. Maybe I should get my glasses improved. I've got a pair of glasses that I use for the computer. I don't normally wear glasses, by the way, but I wear glasses for the computer, and maybe I need a better pair. Well, either that or the screen's a bit fuzzy, I don't know. Let's say the screen's a bit fuzzy, it makes me feel better. Okay, mind you, it doesn't actually. It just means I've got to buy a new screen or something, or improve my software, so no, I'd rather have the eyes going, I think. Now, let's move everybody. First of all, what am I doing here? First of all, when I say here, I mean, up there in the world. I want to get rid of these. First task is to destroy these guys. Now, I've got a dragoon in there. I don't think I'm going to need that dragoon, but it gives me a space to put in an officer, doesn't it? So, CO. Okay. Now, he still hasn't got any troops in there. He's only got garrison troops. So this should be easy. Right, I've got 24 pounders and I've got 12 pounders. He's got one 6-inch mortar. I've got plenty of money. I would recommend anybody else under these circumstances to auto-resolve this. But you know what I'm like. I hate to auto-resolve and get away with it. Basically because it saves me money on replenishing my troops as well, doesn't it? So, no, I'm going to fight this, but I am going to, before I do that, I'm going to put a CO in there. Now let's see now if that makes a difference in terms of getting him to surrender. But before I do that, no, I was going to say, before I do that, I'll take these back to the port. But I don't actually want to take them back to the port, because you might find that that I need those in order to settle this population here. So it might just be worth hanging on to them. I'm pretty sure I don't need to hang on to them though. I mean, that's ridiculous, isn't it? No way I'll need to leave an army that big there. I thought I would, but I can't see any reason for it at all, really, unless I want to attack Syria. Not Syria, what am I talking about? Persia. That's their capital there, isn't it? Oh, I'll tell you what, it's a bit tempting, isn't it? Should we go and have a look, see what they've got in there? Agent. Oops. What did I do then? Agent. I missed it, that's what I did. The mouse got a bit too close to the keyboard. Can I get out of here? Maybe I can't get out when the... Oh, I don't think I can get out when it's... No, I can't get out when it's under siege, can I? So, okay, I'm going to finish this one first, take out the Ottomans, and then what I'll do is I'll go and have a look over at Persia's capital and see if it's worth attacking. A war with Persia? I don't I'll have a look at that in a minute anyway, so let's see what we can do here first. Oh! I didn't do a surrender. It's highly unlikely, isn't it? I mean, it's his last place to take. He surrenders and he's out of the game, isn't he? So, no, it wouldn't have worked anyway, but that was silly, that. It really was, but never mind. Well, that kept the cost of a victory down nicely, didn't it? Look at that. Wow. Massive amount of kills there. I did, yeah, it's not an auto-resolve, I keep calling it end battle, isn't it, that you click, you know, so that doesn't truly reflect exactly what happened, but it was a murder, I must admit. Well, that should be the end of the Ottomans now, is that right? Nation destroyed. Region captured, let's have a look at that. Yay! I'm going to watch that. Hey, in fact, I tell you what, I don't know if it's coming up on yours. You see how it's playing a bit, stopping, playing a bit, stopping? That's the problem I've had since I installed the latest version of Flash. So it's not good. But anyway, the main thing is you're seeing the demise of the Ottomans. Now, I was hoping 2 videos ago that would happen, but it didn't do. So, okay, let's get rid of these. Yep. My agent, I wanted him to come out, didn't I? So let's have him out now, and let's have a look and see what these guys are doing along here, wherever they are. I think it was it higher up here? No, it was the capital, wasn't it? I was looking at. It was where was it? There it is. Okay. Persia, that was funny. When somebody predicted something, I said, I think you're sitting on my shoulder or looking over my shoulder. He said, I'm there. Okay, infiltrate. So, anyway. Oh, no, he doesn't get close enough. That's a shame. I wanted to see what was in there. Anyway, this place looks quite happy. It's on a 1 and the army's giving it 10, so I mean that's 9. But I'm building up all of those, aren't I? I honestly don't think I'm going to need those dragoons, do you? What do I do? Do I leave them in the port? Do I put them up there to settle the place? They're on a 1. In here, they're going to get... Oh, actually, they haven't got much anyway, have they, really? Governor's residence will give them like a +3 or something, so school of whatever. Maybe they get a +1 from that as well. Maybe they get a +4. And they're on 1, so that would be a +5 that they'd be on, but the army's giving them 10, so that would be 5, wouldn't it? So, oh, I don't know, the case for putting a dragoon in or not, I just don't know really. I'm tempted not to. I'm tempted to put the dragoon in there, and that's exactly what I'm going to do, to be honest with you. It really is. I certainly don't need these. I thought I would do, but I don't. Now, I wanted to check to see if I need them or if I could use them over there. I think I'll hang on to them just a little bit longer, see what happens. I might need to bring my Indian fleet over and get those back, but let's just repair that. Okay. What's going on? Oh, don't mess me around. I'm a bit worried about this Flash player, I really am. Or Flash program or whatever it is. Oh, now that's the point. Just make sure I haven't got any temples in here. They don't seem to have any temples, do they, at all, these Muslim nations that I take over. What have we got here? Governor's barracks, right, okay. All the way down there. Oh, got a place there that hasn't been built yet. Let's look at that one. No, I didn't mean look at it like that. What I meant was... Let's find it. Where is it? There. Oh, it's there, is it? Why can't I find that place? I'm sure there's a way of doing that. Let's try again. Right, it's this one. Oh, I see. No, I can't, can I? Should be able to, though. Look, it's there, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, don't seem to be able to find it. But there's a place around here somewhere that is... Ah, is that it? Nope. Oh no, that's reminded me actually. Yeah, I want this one, don't I? That's reminded me. I need to upgrade one of my power places, power stations, or whatever you want to call them. If I do that one, I'm tempted not to spend any money actually at the moment. If you can be tempted not to spend, that's probably the wrong word, isn't it? Really. I'm tempted to be frugal. Maybe is a better way of putting it, but anyway, I don't know. I don't need those in there anymore, do I? Look at this. I'm awash with troops. What do I do with all these troops? And of course the French have moved into here now, which is a nuisance. I would have been okay with the French being in there. You know, bottom left-hand map I'm looking at now, if they'd have been in there. But they're in here. So they're now my immediate neighbours, which is a nuisance. I really wanted to sort the French out, really. In fact, I thought the French had... Oh, they have. They've still got Alsace-Lorraine as well. So they've now got 3 territories in Europe. I did consider knocking the French out, you know. But, you never know. You never know. Right, now... let's see what we're going to do at the top here. I should have now in here my additional troops. Yes, I have. So let's get these guys onto the ships over here. Now they have to go through. Well, I don't think they really have to go through, but it would help, wouldn't it, with the movement at the other end? So let's move them through here then. Okay, and then on to here. Right, so how many have we got now? Oh, right, okay, I need another 4. But I'm going to put a CO with them anyway, so it's really another 3, isn't it, I think? So let's give them 3 from here. Actually, let me just check what I've got in there. That's a good mix, isn't it? It's a very good mix. In fact, one of those guns I'm going to leave behind. I don't think I'm going to need all of it. The other guns can go on the other ship. So let's move one of these ships out then, while we sort this out. Okay, let's put him up there, just pretty close, but still out of the place. Right, okay, good. Now, I'll reserve that gun for someone else. So what I'm going to need in here then is what? 4. Yep, because the gun will be out of it. So, okay. Not taking any dragoons over or anything, am I? No, I'm not. Okay. So these 4 into here. Okay, and then I'm going to put all of these, other than the 24-pounder, onto the ship. Oh, done it again. I'll select them on that screen instead of this one. Okay, everyone but one of the 24-pounders onto there. Excellent. Okay. Yep. I always want to double check that because it can be a bit of a nuisance, those things, you know. They can go badly wrong. Oh, do you know, I thought that was the full movement range then. Something strange happened there, didn't it? Okay, let's get these moving. Oh, I don't know. I'll put them, say, here for now. I don't know. There's a bit of a congestion there, isn't there? Well, while I'm thinking about it, I'll have them here. Sort out what I'm going to do with everybody else. Actually, I might just move them up a little bit further. Okay. Right, okay, it's just so that I've got room to get the other ships out. Right, let's go back, sort out the others. Oh, don't get laggy on me again. It's starting to get laggy now. Oh dear. Oh dear, you see how it's going bitty like that all the time? It's down to 3 frames per second. I can tell that because my recording software shows me how many frames it's recording, and it's down to sometimes, well, it's now down to 6 as I'm speaking per second, and YouTube does 25, and that's how much it's struggling at the moment, and that's all since, you know, the Flash player. I just hope it manages to survive the game, you know, this particular video anyway, I meant to say. Okay, let's have a look at this then, see if I can get some more troops on here. I don't know which one I'm on now. It's moved so erratically that I'm just quite confused about where I am. That's all Russia, isn't it? So where on earth is my other ship? I took a ship out of port. There it is. Right, okay. Let's get these. Goodness me, that's bad, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh, I wonder if it's worth changing the graphics. Anyway, let's get him in there. Oh, I so hope it survives this video. I really am. Actually, it seems a little bit smoother now. As soon as I did that, it's gone up to 17 frames a second. It doesn't mean that's so poor. What that means is that's all the number of the frames that are changing. See, all that's happening are those are turning round. In a battle, that can go up to 300 and something sometimes. So, I say that, you can't see it, but it's a counter that I've got on the left hand side there that tells me how many frames per second is on there. Right, okay, let's get these out of here. Right. Okay, and put all these on the ship, got it right that time. Put all those on there. Okay. Oh look, I can get a steam dry dock. I so want that steam dry dock, but let's find out what we're going to do with these troops first. Right. Actually, I've got a ship already in there, haven't I? I might have more troops to put in there as well, have I? No, it's Warsaw. I was thinking it might be one of the other places I raised from. Some in there. No, don't think so. Okay, let's take him over to here then. I'll just take those out though, because they might interfere. I have a feeling I'm going to need them, but just in case, let's just get those out of the way a minute. Okay, and move this ship in. Okay. Oh, I've done it again. Damn. Oh, do you know, and I've brought... No, I haven't. I was going to say I brought these from the other place, but I haven't. These are on this side. I can never quite work out which side they're supposed to be on and what's happening. I should remember the name of the people or the place, shouldn't I, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Oh, hang on. Another one there. Right, okay, yeah, 13. Right. Now, they're all on that one ship. So I've got a ship with 13 on. That I can add a CO to, of course, as well. And they've got a 24 pounder. So, I'm going to move those over to, say, here. Probably do being a little bit further along, actually, to be honest. I just don't want to interfere with this ship here. You know, so, okay. Other ships. I don't think I've got any more men to go on to the ships over here, to be honest, so they might be wasted. Not they'll be wasted in the future. I'm sure I'll be able to move troops around, like Sweden, etc. You know, but I don't know. If I ever go for Sweden. I don't know. Anyway, oops. Something strange happened there. Oh, I hate it when it does this. I don't know if you can see it or not, or whether it'll be smooth when it comes out to you, but it's going very sort of laggy. I need to sort it out, really. Okay. Right, okay, decent number of troops in there. Let's put those off to somewhere where there's a port. Maybe I'll just put it into that port and get the ship to come and pick them up. That might be a way to do it, because then they're not moving quite so far, are they? But the ships will be. In fact, there's no road across there either, is there? I think maybe... I don't know which is the best place to send those to. I have a feeling, you know, I'm better off sending them to here, because there seems to be a lot more movement along there than there is along here. I don't know how far they'd be able to go if they went somewhere else, you see. Okay, risk it for a biscuit, put them in there, and move the fleet. Move from here, might as well bring both of them. No, put one of them back. Don't need both, might need it in the future. Okay, bring this one over. Sorry about this, it's a bit bitty this, isn't it? But I think it's the only way that I can do it, really. The only other way is to say, hey, I picked up all these armies by doing this. So it's a bit difficult to explain, isn't it, really? So I've done it again. I do it every time. It's because it gives me that double arrow thing down at the bottom. I'm thinking, well, I've got to choose it now, or I've had it, you know. But you think I'd learn, wouldn't you? Right, okay. What makes us different from the basic animals, isn't it? We have the ability to learn, supposedly. Right, okay. How many ships have I got now? It's 2, isn't it? Right, I think the next place to go to then, it's going to be over here, isn't it? Amsterdam. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get any troops in there. So, on the other hand, Hanover's got some, isn't it? Okay, let's bring those down, say, for now, say, to here. What army have I got on there now? Come on, show me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 on there. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need more than that on there, but anyway. Let's see. Let's get a load of troops in here first. I've recruited these for the special purpose of putting them in. So there's 3 of those in there. And that makes 4 in there. If I put... Oh, look at all those. Great, eh? I'll put all those in there. That makes 15. Right, don't forget I'm putting a CO in here as well to make it up to 20. So... 2, 4, so I need another 4. I don't think I'll bring them from there. I think I'll get them all from here, to be honest. 'Cause it's a fairly good force, isn't it, that? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's get a load from here. Add those in as well. Right, I've got a full... Well, I will have a full 20 on there when it's all... Do you know, nearly did it again. Embark, disembark. You see, if you select them and do embark, it doesn't do it. All it does is throw you to that screen. So I won't do it. It's a silly sort of... Oh, I don't know. Funny icon. Strange icon. Because it doesn't do anything. It's nonsense. Right, okay. These... I'm going to get... I don't know. I'll get them out to, say, here. So they're also out of the way. And... What have I got in that one? Let's say a full 20 in there. No, I've got 19 in there. I've got another one to put in. I've got 13 in there. That'll do. I'm happy with that. I've got another 2, 4, 6 in there. I'd really like 10 in there, I think. So let's bring those over to here. And we'll add whatever I've got in here. Oh. I think... No, I'll bring them all over, because I need to defend the port as well, don't I? So, yep, bring all those over to there. And, okay, I'm not going to do it this time. So what am I going to do instead? I'm going to go to the embark screen. And, now which ones are on the ship? There were 5, weren't there? 5 in the port. Okay. Right, so they should all be... Yes, they're all on the ship now. Brilliant. Okay. I wasn't going to send them all. I was going to leave one in the port. Never mind. Okay. I'll bring those out. Say to there. Right. Well, I've got a pretty good force there now. At sea. Let's see what I can do with these. I just need to sort of separate these forces out a little bit. Oh, that's a pain. What shall I give them? I'll give them these. Okay. Right, can I sneak something in there? I can. Sneak some horse in there as well, and that's defended. That's excellent. Right, I've got enough troops in there to defend that. There's nothing big here that's threatening them, so, you know, life's good, isn't it, I think? Yeah, I think that's worked out pretty darn well. Right, now, let's get these in the right order. These here, you've probably figured out now where they're going to go. But the full stack, that's not those. The ones with the guard in, that's those, yeah, they're my best ones. These, I'll get, no, before I move those, I'll tell you why in a minute. How many have we got in there? 13 in there. That should be enough, I hope it's enough. Let's get these through the English Channel first. Because I have a feeling the English fleet is not going to be very happy with me after this. So, okay, so we get him up to there. Otherwise, you see, those ships might have stopped me getting through the English Channel, and I don't want that to happen. Now, is this my big army? Yep, that's my best one. They're going to land. This should be no surprise to you now, I don't suppose, in Greenwich. Do you know, I've recently heard actually that Greenwich Mean Time's disappearing. It's going to be called Universal Time now or something, I don't know what it is, but apparently it's always been called that since the 1930s, or I don't know what it was. But, yep, declare war. One of the main reasons for going for Britain is that they don't have any allies, but anyway, you'll find another reason in a minute. Some of you will know already, of course. Right, let's get these out of here. Good. Where's he gone? Phew, that spooked me for a minute. Right, let's put a general in there. This is another reason I wanted to spend some time sorting this out before I spent any money anywhere else. So, okay, let's move those up to there. And we'll maintain siege. Bring these up as well. We should have about... oh, I forgot 11 in there. Thought I had more than that. But never mind, 11 is enough, I think. Bring those into here. And... 4, 5, 10, 11, that's right. Yep, good. And those, wherever they are, here they are. Just want to bring those up in support of this attack here. I want this to be very well in my favour. Okay, look at that. That's a lot better now, isn't it? A lot more in my favour. Right, now these... come on. I just hope they can reach. That's the main thing. Okay. Come on, be honest. How many people thought I'd be doing this a few videos ago? I doubt it. Okay, General. Good. And... over to there. Well, that looks again like another absolute whitewash, doesn't it? So, here we go. Which one do we start with? Actually, what I'm going to do... how many's he got in there? So, he's got... right, he's got 14 in there. And in here, he's got... 5. Right, and in here... oh, I haven't got in here yet. 14 and 5. And in here, well, I'll find out in a minute. Okay. General. Yep. And they can reach. Ah, oh, brilliant. Okay, so it's 14 in London, 5 in Edinburgh, and 6 in here. Right, let's see if I can find out if it makes a difference when you demand surrender. Watch them not surrender now. So what was it, 14 and 5, wasn't it? Okay, let's demand surrender. Oh no. Oh, I wanted to see. Blast. I wonder if this will surrender. These have only got 5 in here, haven't they? So let's try this one. No, refused. Oh, that's a pain. Okay, I wanted to see if the garrison troops got put into any one of these areas, you see. But anyway, it's not having it, is it? So, okay, well, I mean, these have got auto-resolve written all over them, haven't they, really? And I'm up to nearly 40 minutes now anyway. It is nearly midnight, 10 minutes to midnight, so it's looking like these are all going to have to be auto-resolves. So, try this one first, and... auto-resolve. Okay, fingers crossed, folks. Yep. Okay, so that's Ireland. Ireland should be Catholic already, I would have... look! They've made Ireland Protestant. They've made Ireland a Protestant country. Can you believe it? Right. Let's... Aha. Right, okay. I know it's got a strong Protestant part now, so I mean I don't mean to offend anybody, but at this time, really, Ireland was very much a Catholic country. I know we'd had the boy in 1690 and all that, you know, William of Orange, but yeah, anyway, it's yeah, I'm pretty sure it was still predominantly a Catholic. In fact, still predominantly a Catholic country, anyway. But okay, this one next, I think. I can't now demand surrender. They might have gone for it, you know. Anyway, too late now. Auto resolve. Ah, that's another one done. Excellent. Repair all of these. If I run out of money, I'll just have to not repair some of these. Change the plan. God, I tell you what, infrastructure's appalling, isn't it, in these places? Now that is going to be another church school, because that's very strongly Protestant, isn't it, Scotland, really? That's where the Protestant Irish came from, isn't that, I think? There you go, yeah, 70% there. Okay, and over in England here, is it going to let me auto-resolve this? It's well in my favour, isn't it? He's not going to accept surrender, is he? No way. It's the no surrender club. Sounds like Derry, doesn't it? Right, okay. Do we go for this? Risk it for a biscuit? Yes! Okay, very good. Oh dear. We've got a lag again. I hope you can hear me. I hope this isn't going to crash now. What's going on? Oh, I must get this flash player sorted out. I really must. I've got no frames changing now at all, but I'm going to take the opportunity to drink some beer. This drinking beer while playing this game isn't good. Oh, good. There it is. Now, all those that knew that was going to happen, there it is. In fact, I'm going to drink my beer anyway, in celebration. There you go. Cheers. Welcome, United States. Ah, don't know if you heard that or not. Oh, I'll tell you what. It's a rather nice pint, that, as well. It's a Badger beer. Right, New Nation arises. I don't know why what's that? Zoom to location. Ah, right, okay. So it's zooming to here. There you go, there's all the Americas. In fact, while I'm here, let's see if they'll trade with me. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Replace the trade that I've lost from Britain. Request trade agreement. Let's give them some technology to start them off. Something easy. What's that? You may wish to reconsider your proposal. I see no benefit. Hey, I thought it was quite a good offer, really. These Americans are a bit fussy. Government by consent, you'll give them that one. And this one. Okay, I'll give you two things. Satisfactory. Excellent. I wonder how much I get from trade from them. Let's go and have a look. Trade. What's happening there? Italian states are blocked. United States, 2,758. Now from Britain I got about 6,000, you know. But the money that I'll get from occupying Britain and the trade with America, that should work out okay. You know, well, look at this. That's going to get me 3,152, so that's pretty good, isn't it? I haven't repaired any of these yet. Should do. Now, there's probably a university in here as well, isn't there? Where is it? Come on, university. Cambridge. Come on, take me to... I can never find these places. Well, Cambridge should be down here somewhere. Where? There. Right, okay. Right, get rid of that. That will make the population a little bit happier as well. Anything else I need to repair? Oh, I know what I need to repair. I need to repair all these ports. Right, okay. So I landed in ports, didn't I? So I need to make sure they're happy. Leave the ships in there because that will sort that out as well. You know, stop anybody, prevent anybody from getting in there and damaging them. Okay, very good. Loads of things to upgrade there. Region captured, nation destroyed. We know that's Britain. Oh, I should have shown that one, shouldn't I? New nation arises. That's America. We've seen that one. Hey, that's two new nations arising. What's that one? Pirates? Oh, great. Oh, wonderful. Where on earth are the pirates then? Oh, Cherokee. So the British wiped out the pirates. New nation arises. United. Oh, we know about that one. So there's another one as well because I clicked on it first, didn't I? Without looking at it. Region captured. Yep, we know about that. And yep. And what's that? Region captured. Yeah, we know about that one as well. Right. So there are more nations. There's another nation that's arisen as well, I would imagine. So I wonder if we can figure out what that is. It won't be a major one. Savoy, Prussia, Knights of St. John. Cherokees there. I don't know really what the other ones were. Maybe it was another Indian one. I didn't look at it, did I? But anyway, the pirates are back in. I can't negotiate with the pirates, so it won't show me them. So I'm going to have to sort out the pirates all over again. What a flaming nuisance that is. Right, now I'm going to have a look around as well and see what I can do with the... see what I do with my troops, how many I can replenish, work out where these pirates are. In fact, I'm going to have a quick look now, just to see if I can find those pirates, because it'd be rather nice to attack those. In fact, I might go for them this turn. Where are you, pirates? Come on, pirates, come out to play. Aha! There they are. Now then, I wonder if I can reach them with my ships from all the way over here. In fact, I think I put my ships in the port, ready. No, I didn't do it. I had the thought about doing it, didn't actually do it. Never mind. I was going to put them in the port ready to move on to somewhere else. So I was expecting, of course, to have to move them somewhere, but didn't actually do it. In fact, the ships aren't even there. Oh, I didn't put the ships in. What a nuisance. Oh, that's a pain. Never mind. Anyway, I'm going to have to sort that out. They've got very, very good movement, these ships. If you look there, look how far they can go, right to the top of there. So I think they can go there, pick up the troops, and take them to the pirate island, which means that I've gained myself another island in the Americas. Wow, that'll be Jamaica. Oh, provided he hasn't got too many pirates on there, of course. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I should have shown one of those British battles, shouldn't I, really? But I've got up to 47 minutes, and I think that's well and truly running out of time. And it's almost midnight, and I still haven't finished my third pint of beer, so it's not good, is it? Anyway, okay, let's get this recorded.